Hi, this is Julie Chavanagh with Yoga Tree Consulting, and I sometimes get questions from studio owners about marketing their yoga teacher training. I am putting together a more detailed outline about marketing yoga teacher training, due out a little bit later this year, so stay tuned for that. The questions are typically around whether or not their studio base of students is large enough to support a yoga teacher training. And what I typically say to that is open your mind. What I have observed over the course of offering yoga teacher training is that people come from all walks of life and all different places to your yoga teacher training, some of which may not be from your studio. Now, I'm not talking here about taking students from the studio down the street, but what I am saying is that there are a wide variety of things that attract any student. Every student, every trainee will have a different budget. They will have a different schedule in mind, and they will have a different idea about how they want to experience yoga teacher training. For each of your trainees, that combination of things is different. And so they may be attracted more to your training, even if they're not a regular weekly student. I can't tell you how many times a trainee has come in, maybe as a regular student from the studio down the street, and for whatever reason, a variety of reasons, most of the time when I ask them, it has to do mostly with either budget or timing. And they've decided that my training has clicks with them more and what they're looking for than the one at their home studio, and vice versa, right? So also, someone from a completely different area of town has perhaps Googled yoga teacher training and found my training. Yeah, I'm not conveniently located to them. However, they're willing to travel a little bit further for the relatively short period of time for yoga teacher training. So what I say is, do not limit your marketing to your current base of students. Don't limit it to a 5 or even 10-mile radius from your studio. There will be people out there who will connect with what you're offering, and they may just live a little bit farther away from your location. However, they're willing to travel 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 60 minutes to your training because they want to experience training in a certain way, and yours matches that for them. So the other thing I would say is that Google AdWords, use Google AdWords. If you don't already use them for your studio, you may not. Find someone who can help you set up some Google ads for your area, larger area. Fiverr, Fiverr, if you haven't heard of it or haven't used their services, has a wide variety of very qualified people who can help you set up Google AdWords. They can also help you determine a budget that is appropriate so that you will be seen and make it worth your while. So I hope this helps. Please leave any questions or comments. You can find lots of free resources on my website, yogatreeconsulting.com/resources. All right, thanks for tuning in.